we are starting with football, which is not that one. That's actually for the other day anyways. These are extras. I don't think anybody got those spots. Well, come on in, everybody. We've got a little bit of time here. We've got 3 breaks today on this lovely Memorial Day. We've got 12 boxes of 2026 Optichrome football hobby for our break 1. Break 2, we have 8 boxes of Leaf Jumbo Baseball Nation. And then our last break of the day, we're going to have 16 boxes of 2026 Tristar autographed baseballs. And we are going to start with our Optichrome football hobby. And it is 12 o'clock, so we will go ahead and get started. We got 12 boxes of this stuff. This is a player break, so all cards will ship. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. Case. Alright, I'm just going to go through one box at a time, run through the hits, and move on to the next box. So, that being said, box 1, good luck everybody, here we go. Upside down. Empty. All right. Okie dokie. Box 1. Filler cards. We are starting off with a green cracked ice Troy Hune. Numbered 1 of 1. Starting off hot. Troy Hune on the 1 of 1. Next we have a sticker auto of Logan Salote. That is numbered first on print, 1 out of 8 for Logan, Saldate. Looks like an O. On the sticker auto. Next auto we have on our horizontal College Town, JT Lindsay. JT Lindsay, numbered 4 out of 6 there for JT Lindsay. Next we have is Deion Smith. Numbered 4 out of 7 on the sticker auto for Deion Smith. Next we have is Ty Hawkins. Numbered 4 out of 8 on the print there for Ty Hawkins on the Leaf sticker auto. Next we have is Carson Gordon. That is numbered 6 out of 9 for Carson Gordon. Next we have a duel. We've got Jim Kelly and Andre Reed. Dual Optichrome auto. Both sticker autos numbered 4 out of 5 on the print there for Jim Kelly and Andre Reed. This will be randomized after this break. Set that aside. And our last one of box 1 is Sawyer Robinson. 1 of 1 to start and end. 1 of 1 for Sawyer Robinson. That starts box number 1. On to box number 2. Empty. Fillers in the back. Okay. Box 2. Starting off with Caleb Jackson. Also a 1 of 1. 1 of 1 off the start here on the purple cracked dice for Caleb Jackson. Sorry, that's blue. Next we have is Salesi Moa. Also a 1 of 1. Starting off hot here on this box. Salesi Moa. It's a good auto too. It's a nice little swipe on the gold 1 of 1. Next we have is Antwain Wells Jr. Numbered 1 out of 6. First on print. 1 out of 6. Next we have is Chris Mitchell. Numbered 6 out of 6 here. Got a bookend for Chris Mitchell on the ron burgundy colored sticker auto there. Got another good swipe here. Jaden O'Neal. Numbered 7 out of 8 for Jaden O'Neal. Next we have is DJ Lagway. 4 out of 6 there for DJ Lagway on the pinkish color. And next we have is Ahmad Hardy on the College Town horizontal. 5 out of 7 on the print there for Ahmad Hardy. Those are cool cards. I like that. And last we have is our Raise the Bar, Will Griffin. Numbered 1 out of 1 for Mr. Will Griffin on the Raise the Bar. And that does it for box 2. On to box number 3. Empty box. And we've got fillers in the back. Okie dokie. Got a cool looking card in there. Starting off with the Leonard Moore on the College Town pink. That is also a number 1 of 1 from Round Rock, Texas, down in Austin. Leonard Moore on the College Town 1 of 1. Next we have is Jaden Higgins. Same initials as me. Jaden Higgins, numbered 3 out of 4 there for Jaden Higgins. This dude's a big old receiver too. Watch out for him this year. Next we have is Jurian Dickey on the purple. First on print out of 7, Jurian Dickey. A little sticker auto there. Next we have is Rashul Faison. 5 out of 7 on the print for Rashul Faison. Inscribed with his number on the sticker auto. We have a Javian Thomas on the color match here. 4 out of 5 on the print for Javian Thomas. And this is what I was talking about here. I have never seen one of these. On the smiley face background, Konoda Mumfield. 6 out of 7 on the print for Konoda Mumfield on the, what looks like Walmart smiley face background. That's pretty cool. And we've got a College Town autograph here. Dante Moore. Dante Moore 1 out of 1 on the College Town Optichrome sticker auto. Good hit there for Dante Moore. And last but not least, Brady Allen on the Superfractor snow background. 1 out of 1 there, of course, too. 1 out of 1 for Brady Allen on the Superfractor snowstorm background. That's pretty cool. Those are 2 really cool cards. Never seen them on there. All base are 1 of 1? Oh, that makes sense. Well, besides those 2 smiley face and like snowstorm looking ones, nothing like crazy yet. Oh, any LT? No, no LT yet. All right. Empty box. Alrighty. Fillers. Starting off a Raise the Bar with Dante Moore again. We got a bunch of snow ones in here. Again, 1 of 1, like Mr. Collectibles said. All base are 1 of 1. Dante Moore on the Raise the Bar, 1 of 1. Good hit. Next we have is Mabry Matower. 5 out of 5 on the bookend for Mr. Mabry. On the blue. Good hit there. Next we have is MJ Morris. MJ Morris, numbered 3 out of 5 on the sticker auto here. Good hit. Next we have is Tyler Cherry, one of my favorite fruits. Tyler Cherry, 4 out of 8 for Mr. Tyler Cherry on the blue. Next sticker auto here, inscribed with his number, Cam Davis. Numbered 7 out of 8 here for Cam Davis. And we got Chamir Dike, also good receiver in the NFL. 8 out of 8 on the bookend for Chimere DK. Good hit there. And our Raise the Bar auto. This is a beauty here. Ashton Genty. Numbered 5 out of 5 for Mr. Ashton Genty on the Raise the Bar sticker auto. Good signature there. And it does have an inscribed number. And last but not least on box 4, sorry. Cameron Edge. 1 of 1 for Mr. Cameron Edge. That does it for box 4. On to box number 5. Got a Superfractor in the back. Maybe we'll get a Superfractor LT here. That would be pretty cool. Okay. Starting off here on our horizontal College Town on the red, CJ Carr. 1 of 1 for Mr. CJ Carr on the red College Town. Next we have on the College Town on the pink, we got George McIntyre. Again, a 1 of 1 for Mr. George McIntyre on the sticker auto on the pink College Town. Next, we have C.J. Bailey, numbered 7 out of 10 on the Raise the Bar auto for C.J. Bailey. Looks like regular silver. And we got another inscription with his number here, Chris Denson. Number 15, apparently. 2 out of 4. Excuse me, voice stopped. 2 out of 4 there for Mr. Chris Denson on the inscription auto. Red cracked ice. Next we have is Braden Dorman on the silver. Numbered 9 out of 9. Bunch of bookends here for Mr. Braden Dorman on the silver sticker auto. Next we have is Juju Lewis on the Raise the Bar auto. Again, another bookend. 5 out of 5 here for Mr. Juju Lewis on the Raise the Bar auto. Next we have is Malachi Tony, who I'm pretty sure always inscribes his number. 3 out of 5 there for Mr. Malachi Tony. It's a good hit. It's a cool card. And our Superfractor is going to be Tyler Cherry. 1 of 1 Superfractor for Mr. Tyler Cherry. Still one of the coolest backgrounds out of any cards. But that does it for box 5. Ooh, that's really cool. It's kind of hard to hide that when it's on the top. That's real cool. Get in there. What a good start to that box. That's sick. Marshall Faulk with a battle-worn patch. Just to let y'all know. All the fluff in the back. Alright, so we are starting off with a red cracked ice. A battle-worn Marshall Faulk. 2 out of 4. This is game-used memorabilia from Marshall Faulk. One of the best running backs to do it for his time. That's really sick. Next on our auto, we have Elijah Kimball. Number 2 out of 7 there for Elijah Kimball on our purple sticker auto. Next we have Demarcus Davis. Numbered 1 out of 2 there for Demarcus Davis. Inscribed with his number. Good hit there. Next we have is Ryan Montgomery on our sticker auto. Number 2 out of 2 there. Looks like the black. Yeah, I think that's black. Got Ryan Montgomery there. 2 out of 2 on the sticker auto. Next we have is Noah Kaniga. Number 2 out of 2 there for Mr. Noah as well. Look at that. Good hit there for Noah Kaniga. 2 out of 2. Next we have is Peyton Falzoni. Numbered 7 out of 9 for Mr. Peyton Falzoni. Good signature there. At least he tries. Next we have is Cole Payton. On our last sticker auto. 5 out of 8 for Mr. Cole Payton. And last card of box 6 is Rudolph Blaze Ingram. What a name. Numbered 1 out of 1 with over 50 TDs in a season. Holy cow, that's crazy. 1 out of 1 there for Rudolph Blaze Ingram. That does it for box 6. On to box number 7. Hey, another battle horn. Empty. There we go. Now I just need a battle horn LT, you know what I mean? Right, Colin? Alright, all the fluff. Here we go. We've got Paul Hornung. Numbered 1 out of 4. Again, game used memorabilia for Paul Hornung. That's cool. And we've got another smiley face. We got Brady Quinn. Brady Quinn on the sticker auto. Smiley face. Numbered 3 out of 7 there for Mr. Brady Q. Next we have is Derek Zammit. Also good signature. 5 out of 8 there for Mr. Derek Zammit. On the blue. Next we have is Marcus Davila. Good signature. 1 of 1 here. There we go. For Marcus Davila on the white. Next we have is Calvin Russell on our smiley face again. Numbered 6 out of 7. Calvin Russell on our smiley face sticker. And our next auto is Antoine Hill Jr. on the blue. Numbered 5 out of 8 there for Mr. Antoine Hill Jr. And next we have is James Simon on the red cracked ice. Bookend here, 4 out of 4 on our last auto of the box for Mr. James Simon. And last card of box 7 is Tristan Saab. 1 of 1 for Mr. Tristan Saab. That does it for box 7. On to box number 8. There we go. Dang. Oh my god, that is so cool. Everybody knows that name, I'm pretty sure. We got 3 battle horns in a row. And this one is probably the coolest one I have dealt with yet. All the fluff. So, we got a little bit here of Patrick Mahomes jersey. We got dual color here on the battle worn, number 2 out of 3 for Patrick Mahomes of game used memorabilia. That's freaking cool on the green cracked ice. Sick hit there. And our first auto we have is Jacoby George, numbered 4 out of 7 there for Jacoby George on the purple cracked ice. Next we have is LeJohntay Wester, numbered 1 out of 5 there for LeJohntay Wester. Next we have is Thomas Castellanos on the red cracked ice. 4 out of 4 here for Thomas Castellanos. Sorry. In our green, or raise the bar, it's going to be Caden Dixon Wyatt. Numbered 3 out of 3 for Caden Dixon Wyatt. Those are cool cards there. And next, raise the bar auto, it's going to be Riley Leonard. 1 out of 2 for Mr. Riley Leonard. Those are sick on the black cracked ice. That's really cool. And card we have not seen here, Bring the Smoke by our Mr. Harlem Berry. 11 out of 14 for Mr. Harlem Berry on our Bring the Smoke auto. Last card of box 8 is going to be James Simon on the pink cracked dice. 1 of 1 for Mr. James Simon. And that was box 8. On to box number 9. All right, box number 9. Starting off with Le'Veon Moss. 1 of 1 for Mr. Le'Veon Moss. Good hit there. Next we have on our first auto is Akalai Smith Jr. Numbered 6 out of 10 there for Mr. Smith Jr. Next we have is TJ Lateef. Good hit there for Mr. Lateef. 8 out of 9 on the print for TJ Lateef. Next we have is Leonard Moore on our Raise the Bar auto. Green, 1 out of 3. First on print here for Leonard Moore on our Raise the Bar auto. Next we have is Giles Jackson. Giles Jackson, numbered 3 out of 9. Mr. Giles Jackson. Wait, what just happened? Next we have is Colin Hurley. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 for Mr. Colin Hurley. Sticker auto. Next here we've got Raise the Bar Cam Coleman auto on the silver. 4 out of 10 for Cam Coleman. Good hit. And our last card on the black cracked ice here is Preston Stone from Dallas, Texas. 1 of 1 for Mr. Preston Stone. Yeah, that was insane. I had to hold it just to say I could. Just say I did.
Some kid, he got the
on the box 10.
Marlin from Finding Nemo, number 5.
Just now?
A while ago, he changed the name.
Oh, gotcha.
He sold the Disney 70
Oh yeah. Okay. That's really awesome. Ooh, interesting. Interesting battle worn here. Mr. Concussion himself, Mr. CTE. Man, that once was by far the best receiver in the NFL. And unfortunately, Fontez Burfict did him dirty. Alright. On the battle-worn gold cracked ice, we have Antonio Brown. And that is a 1 of 1. 1 of 1 game used mem for Mr. Antonio Brown on the gold cracked ice. And our first auto, probably the best one I've seen yet, Trammell Jones Jr. Numbered 2 out of 8 for Trammell Jones Jr. Great signature there. Good hit there. Next we have is Trek Kekahuna. Numbered 5 out of 6 for Trek Kekahuna on our pink cracked ice auto. Next we have is Gerard Pringle. Gerard Pringle, first on the print there, 1 out of 3 for Mr. Gerard Pringle on our green. Next we have inscribed with his number, Derek Baker. That's a cool signature too. 7 out of 9 there for Mr. Derek Baker on the silver. We have another card we have never seen before, the music background. We've got Trevor Jackson. Numbered 8 out of 10 here for Mr. Trevor Jackson on our music auto. And next, in the last auto of the box, we have Gunnar Stockton. Number 3 out of 5 here for Mr. Gunnar Stockton. Good hit there. And last we have is Daquan Felton on our green cracked ice. 1 of 1. We have got Daquan Felton. That does it for box 10. Go into box 11. Bubble boy. Another battle worn here. Give us an extra filler. All right, here we go. We've got Howie Long on our battle worn. That is number 2 out of 8, I think. Yeah, 2 out of 8. 2 out of 8 for Mr. Howie Long on the battle worn game used memorabilia. First auto here we have is Devin Dampier on our pink cracked ice. First on print auto for Devin Dampier. Next we have inscribed with his number, Maddox Madsen. Number 3 out of 7 there for Mr. Maddox Madsen. Almost a number match on our purple cracked ice. Next we have is Ackland Deer. Numbered first on the print here, out of 8, for Mr. Ackland Deer on the sticker auto. Next we have is Dean Connors on our gold. 1 of 1 for Dean Connors on our gold sticker auto here. Next we have is Jaden Wilson on our purple cracked ice. Numbered 2 out of 7 on the print for Jaden Wilson. And our last auto of the box, we have our Raise the Bar, Elijah Haven. Numbered 8 out of 10 there on the silver for Elijah Haven. Sticker auto. And last but not least, for box 11, Dion Smith. 1 of 1 on the red cracked dice for Dion Smith. That does it for box 11. There you go. On to box number 12, last box of the break. And we will go ahead, missed that one, and jump on into the Leaf Baseball Nation Jumbo. We are going to open a full case of that as well. That will be 8 boxes. What in the world? He don't play football. Unless I'm thinking about a different Bill Walsh. I'm pretty sure he does not play football. However, you're going to get a card for him. Fillers. There we go. Alrighty. We have Bill Walsh on our game used memorabilia. 4 out of 8 on the print on our battle worn Bill Walsh, who is basketball, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh?
Bill Walsh, right? Didn't he play basketball?
Bill Walsh was
Am I crazy?
head coach for the 49ers and
Oh,
he was a football
okay.
player.
Okay, well, shows how much I knew about him.
All good.
First auto here we have is CJ Tiller. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Heavy. Appreciate you. CJ Tiller, 5 out of 7 on our purple cracked ice auto. Next we have is Braden Fowler Nicolosi. That is a long name. I feel bad whoever has print that on a jersey. 8 out of 9 there for Mr. Braden Fowler Nicolosi. And we've got Donovan Olagbodi on our Snowstorm. We got 4 out of 5 there for Donovan Olagbodi. It's a cool card. Next we have is Neiman Lawrence on the blue. 4 out of 8 there for Neiman Lawrence. Next we have is Caden Durham. 5 out of 5 on the bookend for Mr. Caden Durham on the blue sticker auto. Our last auto of the break for football, we have Raise the Bar, Dia Bell. 1 of 1. Raise the Bar auto for Dia Bell, inscribed with his number. And the last card is Quincy Porter. Also a 1 of 1 for Mr. Quincy Porter. Those are for box 12. We will jump on into the randomizer real quick. And let me switch the cameras. Okie dokie. Maximize this. We're going to go games, dice roller. We're going to roll 2 dice. We're going to roll them 6 total times. Go to the list randomizer. Whoever finishes on top of this list after 6 rolls will get this card. So we have Jim Kelly and Andre Reed. We're going to go 6 times. We've got once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and 6. Jim Kelly. We'll get this one. Okie dokie.
Perfect.
Off to the side. There we go. Beautiful.
All good.
All right. Now, switch the cameras back. Minimize that. Okie dokie. Now, we actually have about a minute, give or take, to start this baseball break. So I'll just go ahead and take my time and show you what we're doing real quick. We've got Jumbo Edition, Leaf Baseball Nation. We have got 8 boxes in here per case, full case. Going to go through each box one at a time. And again, this is a player break. So all cards will ship we should be able to get these out to you guys tomorrow.
Today's a holiday.
Today is a holiday. No mail today. But we will get it packed and ready. Locked and loaded for tomorrow. Alright. So, you have an empty case. I know it's kind of zoomed into the camera there. Alright. 8 boxes. We're going to go one at a time. We got a few seconds here to get started. Oh, nope. 12:30. Alright. So, here we go. Good luck to everybody. Hopefully you get what you're looking for. Let's get started with box 1. Oh, upside down. Did that last time. Alright. So we got 1 autograph card per pack. And what was it? 3 base cards. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to go ahead and go through 1 box at a time. Open all the packs, and then we'll go through all the cards together. Okay, can't get that one. Can't do that one either. Come on, get out to there. There we go. Okay. And we are going to go ahead and get started with box number 1. Okay, sorry. Here we go. All right, starting off with Kalen Culpepper. We've got 21 out of 65 there for Kalen Culpepper on the baseball poster. Silver cracked ice. Next we have is Mitch Voigt. Number 26 out of 49 for Mr. Mitch Voigt. And we have Brady Abel. Oh, what a solid hit here next. Brady Abel. Number 39 out of 75 for Mr. Brady Abel. And our first auto is going to be a color match for Mr. Nick Kurtz. What a hit there. 2 out of 5. What a hit to start. Baseball poster auto. 2 out of 5. Nick Kurtz. Good hit. Next we have green cracked ice. And that is really hard to see. We got 13 out of 25 for Kalen Culpepper. On your second card, Diamond Studs. Next we have is Jim Palmer. 72 out of 75 for Mr. Jim Palmer. Good hit. Next we have Drew Burris on our auto. We've got 3 out of 5 on the print for Mr. Drew Burris on the sticker auto. Next we have is Seaver King. We got 28 out of 75 for Seaver King on the silver. Next we have is Cade Arambide. Numbered 3 on the print there out of 49. 3 out of 49 for Cade Arambide.
Alright, we're on the next product, right?
Jose Rio. What?
Yeah. So we're on the next product.
Yes. 30 out of 49 for Jose Rio on the blue. And we've got Franklin Arise. 1 out of 3 on the sticker auto for Franklin. I think it's Arias, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, Franklin Arias on the green sticker auto. 1 out of 3. Kalen Culpepper again on the diamond studs. 57 out of 75. 57 out of 75 for Kalen Culpepper. Third card of the break. Christian Zazueta. Numbered 1 out of 1 on the gold here for Christian Zazueta. Beautiful card there. Next we have Ben Hess on the blue. Horizontal Saturday in the Park. Numbered 4 out of 49 for Mr. Ben Hess. Next we have is Luis Cova. Numbered 65 out of 65 on the bookend. 65 out of 65 for Luis Cova. And our sticker auto is going to be Franklin Arias on the Diamond Studs. 6 out of 25 for Mr. Franklin Arias. And we've got Brendan Summerhill on the blue cracked ice here. Ooh, other way. 31 out of 35 for Mr. Brendan Summerhill on the blue cracked ice. Huh. Next we have is Harold Baines. Little throwback there. Gosh, I just remember watching him on ESPN like every single day. Baseball Tonight. Harold Baines. 2 out of 75 on the Saturday in the Park. Next we have is Durangelo Sahente. 49 out of 75 for Durangelo Sahente. And we've got Yulfran Castillo. Number 2 out of 5 on the auto here. 2 out of 5 for Yulfran Castillo. Next we have is Gage Stanifer on the green Saturday in the Park. 7 out of 25 for Mr. Gage Stanifer. We've got Miguel Syme Jr. on the blue cracked ice. 23 out of 35. 23 out of 35 for Miguel Syme Jr. Next we have is John Smoltz on the green cracked ice. 6 out of 25 for Mr. John Schmaltz. Our next auto is going to be Gavin Killen. 1 out of 3 on the auto here for Gavin Killen. Red cracked ice. Next we have Rustin Rigdon on the blue cracked ice here. 7 out of 35 for Mr. Rustin Rigdon. And we got Sammy Sosa here. There we go. On the silver. 14 out of 75 for Mr. Sammy Sosa. Slammin' Sammy. And we've got our baseball next 100 auto here. Striker Pence. Inscribed with his own number. 25 out of 25 on the bookend too. Striker Pence. What a name for a baseball pitcher. Striker. And we've got Gage Jump coming up on our baseball poster. Another bookend here. 5 out of 5 for Mr. Gage Jump. Next we have Andrew Fisher on the green Saturday in the Park. 7 out of 25 for Mr. Andrew Fisher. Next we have is Alejandro Rosario. Numbered 58 out of 65 for Alejandro Rosario. And we've got Maverick Rizzi on the silver. 18 out of 75. Golly, he's 6'9". That's a big old dude. Jeez. 18 out of 75 for Mr. Rizzi. And our auto is going to be Josiah Hartshorn. Numbered 10 out of 25 on the sparkle. Josiah Hartshorn. And we got JoJo Parker on the blue cracked ice. 27 out of 35 for Mr. JoJo Parker. And next we got Justin LeBron. Numbered 20 out of 75 for Mr. Justin LeBron. We've got Xavier Nyans on our silver cracked ice. 52 out of 65 for Xavier Nyans. And our last auto of the box is going to be Aaron Watson. Numbered 2 out of 5 there for Mr. Aaron Watson. That does it for box number 1. So many more cards in this stuff. Crazy. All right. On to box number 2. Empty. we haven't seen in here. He's a Rangers Hall of Famer. Adrian Beltre. He hasn't showed up in a hot minute. Fluky again. Okie dokie. On to box 2. Here we go. Starting off with Kalen Culpepper again. On the silver. Numbered 61 out of 75. Kalen Culpepper. We've got a great hit here. Wow, this is actually insane. 1 of 1 Kevin McGonigal on the gold baseball. That is super cool. Congratulations to Kevin McGonigal. Next we have Jacob Lombard on the blue cracked ice. 17 out of 35 for Jacob Lombard. Next we have on the silver, Jamie Arnold. Numbered 7 out of 65 for Mr. Jamie Arnold. Cameron Fluky on the throwback player. 55 out of 75 on the throwback player for Cameron Fluky. And Kalen Culpepper's 43rd card of the break on the green cracked ice here. 2 out of 25 for Mr. Kalen Culpepper. Starting to become a well-known name. Drew Burress on the silver cracked ice. 13 out of 65 for Mr. Drew Burress. And our next auto, we have Carson Binge on the silver sticker. 18 out of 25, Carson Binge. Again, Kalen Culpepper. Seems like every other card is this guy. 19 out of 49 for Mr. Kalen Culpepper. And we've got Cade Anderson on our silver cracked ice baseball. 43 out of 65. That wouldn't even make sense. On the silver, Cade Anderson. That's a cool auto there. Urangelo Sahente on the red cracked ice. 1 out of 2. There we go. 1 out of 2 there for Mr. Sahente. Next, Diamond Studs cracked ice here. We got Justin LeBron. Numbered 4 on the print there out of 65 for Justin LeBron. Next on the green, we have Cade Anderson. Numbered 23 out of 25 for Mr. Cade Anderson on the green. Next we have Nick Kurtz on the baseball poster. 30 out of 49 for Mr. Nick Kurtz. On our blue cracked ice here, we got Josh Hammond. 8 out of 35 for Mr. Josh Hammond on the color match. We've got Brody Johnston on our next auto. 24 out of 25 for Mr. Brody Johnston. Next we have is Zaire Hope. Numbered 1 out of 5. First on print there for Zaire Hope. Good hit there. Next we have is Yadier Molina. One of the best catchers to ever do it. Legend here. 13 out of 25 for Yadier Molina. And we've got Ryan Sandberg. We've got 20 out of 35 on the print there for Mr. Ryan Sandberg. And what do we know? Our next auto, Kalen Culpepper on the blue. Saturday in the Park, 10 out of 10. Kalen Culpepper. His 43rd card of the break. Cameron Fluky on the green, throwback player. 20 out of 25. 20 out of 25 for Mr. Cameron Fluky. Next we have is Miles Bailey on the blue. Numbered 7 out of 49 for Mr. Miles Bailey. We got Dexter McLeon Jr. Those ones are just going to hang out because they're small and awkward. Green, 19 out of 25 for Dexter McLeon Jr. Good hit. Followed by a auto of Dexter McLeon Jr. on the sparkle. Numbered 7 out of 25 for Dexter McLeon Jr. On the silver cracked ice here, baseball poster, we have Travis Bazana. 45 out of 65 for Travis Bazana. Next on the green, we have is Ike Irish. 20 out of 25 for Mr. Ike Irish. Next we have Drew Burress on the blue. 42 out of 49. On the color match, Drew Burress. On our next 100 auto, we have Eric Becker. Numbered 4 out of 10 on the print there for Mr. Eric Becker. Good hit there. Next on the silver, we have Jason DeCaro. I can't even see that. Oh, book in there. 75 out of 75 for Jason DeCaro. We've got Cade Arambide on the red Saturday in the Park to 5 and numbered 5 on the bookend. 5 out of 5 there for Cade Arambide. Next we have is Vladdy Guerrero Sr. 7 out of 49 for Mr. Guerrero. Vladdy. Next we have is Liam Doyle on the Diamond Studs auto. We've got 9 out of 25 there for Mr. Liam Doyle on the Diamond Studs auto. Next we have on our baseball, green cracked ice, Connor Griffin. Numbered 16 out of 25 for Mr. Connor Griffin. Next we have Maddox Maloney on the silver cracked ice. We got 45 out of 65 for Mr. Maddox Maloney. And we've got Yorger Bautista on the green cracked ice. 6 out of 25 there for Yorger Bautista. And our gold sparkle here, Zaire Hope on the throwback player. We got 18 out of 25 on the print for Zaire Hope. That does it for box 2. On to box number 3. Never grabbed the last one. Oh, there's 2 in there still. Okay. Empty box. Okay. Let's get started on box number 3. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Gosh. Well, the small one's coming off the start. Okay, we got a blue cracked ice color match here. And a bookend of Gavin Feen. Gavin Feen, 35 out of 35. Next, we have our blue cracked ice baseball, Nick Kurtz. Number 29 out of 35 for Nick Kurtz. And our first auto is going to be Jordan Yost. Numbered 5 out of 5 on the print there for Mr. Jordan Yost. Next we have is Leodolis DeVry. We got 3 out of 65 there on the print for Leodolis DeVry. And our next 100 silver here is Eric Becker. 66 out of 75 for Mr. Eric Becker. Next we have is Greg Maddux. On the green, baseball poster, 22 out of 25 for Mr. Greg Maddux. Next we have is James Tibbs III on our silver cracked ice, 6 out of 65 for James Tibbs III. And we've got our second auto of Mr. Sahente, Yorangelo Sahente, number 2 out of 25 for Yorangelo Sahente. Next we have is excuse me, Seth Hernandez on our green baseball. 22 out of 25 for Mr. Seth Hernandez. We've got a red cracked ice here. Saturday in the Park, Carlton Fisk. First on the print, 1 out of 5 for Mr. Carlton Fisk. Next we have our blue cracked ice, Jacob Lombard. 5 out of 35 for Mr. Jacob Lombard. Our next auto on the Sparkle Saturday in the Park, we got Gabe Gakel. GG and his number 20. 13 out of 25 there for Mr. Gabe Gakel. Next we have on our next 100, AJ Gracia. Number 21 out of 65 for AJ Gracia. And we've got Kalen Culpepper again. It's been a while. 20 out of 49 for Mr. Kalen Culpepper on the blue. Next we have, excuse me, we have Jason DeCaro on our silver cracked ice, 28 out of 65 for Jason DeCaro. Next we have is Marcus Phillips on our blue auto, 9 out of 10 there on the print for Marcus Phillips. Next we have is Keon Johnson on the silver. We got 28 out of 75 for Keon Johnson. And we've got Charlie Condone on our blue Saturday in the Park. 45 out of 49 for Charlie Condone. Next on the green we have is Gavin Feen. 5 out of 25 for Gavin Feen. And our Saturday in the Park horizontal auto here is Eric Becker. 6 out of 25 for Mr. Eric Becker. Next we have Dean Moss on our silver. 38 out of 75 for Mr. Dean Moss. Next we have is Cam Caminetti on our green Saturday in the Park. 7 out of 25 for Mr. Cam Caminetti. And next blue we have is Ron Darling. 35 out of 49 for Mr. Ron Darling. Next auto here is Tyler Bremner on the blue sticker auto. Bookend here, 10 out of 10 for Tyler Bremner on the blue sticker auto. Next we have on our baseball silver, JoJo Parker. 61 out of 75 for Mr. JoJo Parker. Our green cracked ice, next 100, Maverick Rizzi. 21 out of 25 for Mr. Maverick Rizzi. Next silver here we have is Johnny Bench. 13 out of 75 for Mr. Johnny Bench. And our next auto is Yorger Bautista on the blue cracked ice. 6 out of 10 there for Mr. Yorger Bautista. Next hit we have is Ike Irish on the silver. Numbered 6 out of 75 for Mr. Ike Irish. And we got another Charlie Condone here on our green Saturday in the Park. 4 out of 25 for Mr. Charlie Condone. Next we have is Wade Boggs on our blue. 39 out of 49 for Mr. Wade Boggs. And we got a good swipe here. Eli Willits on the auto. Numbered 4 out of 10 there. 4 out of 10 for Mr. Eli Willits. Good hit. Next on the throwback player, blue, we've got Bryce Rayner. 26 out of 49 for Mr. Bryce Rayner. And we've got the Rock Lobster, Rock Chalosky. 38 out of 49 here on the blue. On the blue Saturday in the Park, Rock Chalosky. Our red cracked ice here, we've got Cliff Floyd, numbered 4 out of 5 for Mr. Cliff Floyd. In our last auto of the box, we have Steel Hall on the silver, numbered 19 out of 25. Steel Hall. And that does it for box number 3. Let's get on to box 4. Almost halfway through. Empty box. I like that guy's name. All right, that does it for box 4. Let's get it ripping. Here we go. Eric Becker on the Diamond Studs Silver. We got 49 out of 65 for Mr. Eric Becker. And next we've got Mason Neville. We got 30 out of 75 there on the silver. Mason Neville. Next we have on the blue correct ice, Maddox Maloney. Number 3 out of 35 there for Mr. Maddox Maloney. We got a good auto here. Connor Griffin on our Saturday in the Park auto. Numbered 9 out of 25 for Mr. Connor Griffin. We got Tate Southazine on our silver. 42 out of 75 for Mr. Tate Southazine. Next silver cracked ice here we have is Chase Brunson. Numbered 44 out of 65 for Mr. Chase Brunson. Looking for Greg Maddox. We've hit 1 or 2 of his cards, JC. Next we have is Connor Griffin on our green cracked ice. 16 out of 25 for Mr. Connor Griffin. And our auto, Seth Hernandez. Inscribed his own number, 22. And we are 6 out of 25 on the print for Seth Hernandez, sticker auto. Next we have is Maddox Maloney on our green cracked ice color match here. 10 out of 25. 10 out of 25 for Maddox Maloney. Next we have is Cooper Pratt. Oh my god, I'm so jealous of this next auto. 16 out of 75 here for Mr. Cooper Pratt on the silver. I'm jealous. Sammy Sosa on the green auto. 3 out of 3. Great hit there. Great freaking hit. I'm jealous. Sammy Sosa auto. 3 out of 3. Congratulations, Mr. Sosa. Next we have on our green Cameron Flukie throwback player. Numbered 11 out of 25 for our Cameron Flukie. And next we have Cade Bogenpole on our gold. 1 of 1. Saturday in the Park. Caden Bogenpole. Good hit there. Next we have is Bryce Rayner on our cracked ice. 53 out of 65 for Mr. Bryce Rayner. Next we have is Levi Sterling on the silver. 62 out of 75 for Mr. Levi Sterling. Our next auto here is Eduardo Tate. Numbered 1 out of 3. First on the print there for Eduardo Tate. And the green cracked ice we have is Matthew Fisher. Number 21 out of 25 for Mr. Fisher on our green cracked ice. Silver we've got Coy James. 10 out of 75 there for Coy James. Next we have is John Schmaltz on the blue. 48 out of 49 for John Schmaltz. Schmaltzy. Next auto here we have is Eduardo Quintero. Numbered 14 out of 25 for Eduardo Quintero. Good hit. And our next silver baseball poster, Randy Johnson, the big unit. 67 out of 75 for Mr. Randy Johnson. Next we have is Blake Burke on our blue cracked ice there. 33 out of 35 for Blake Burke. Next we have is Edgar Martinez, followed by Edgar Martinez. Silver, 39 out of 75, followed by a silver cracked ice auto. That is numbered first on print out of 25, baseball poster auto. Edgar Martinez, back to back. We've got Jesus Made on our Diamond Studs, 30 out of 49 for Jesus Made. And we've got Tim Hudson on our blue cracked ice Saturday in the Park, 24 out of 35 for Tim Hudson. And our next auto, Gabe Gakel, second of the break, 9 out of 25 for Mr. Gabe Gakel. Josiah Hartshorn on our silver cracked ice, 65 out of 65 on the bookend, Josiah Hartshorn. Next we have is Walter Yannick On our baseball poster, 23 out of 25, Walter Yannick. And we have Felnin Celestin on our silver cracked ice, 9 out of 65 for Felnin Celestin. Our next sticker auto, Nestor Herman. First on print, 1 out of 10 for Mr. Nestor Herman on our blue auto. Next we have is Wellington Herrera on our green, 9 out of 25 for Wellington Herrera. We got Josuar Gonzalez on our blue Saturday in the Park cracked ice, 8 out of 35 for Mr. Gonzalez. And Kalen Culpepper's back. Silver cracked ice, 21 out of 65 for Mr. Culpepper. Last auto of the box is Andrew Fisher. Numbered 3 on print, out of 25 for Mr. Andrew Fisher. That does it for box 4. We are officially halfway through the break. On to box number 5. Oh my gosh. Go. There we go. When you get a chance, can you replace this bag, please? Yeah, it's just full. Alright. On to box number 5. Come on. I hate when the corners don't rip. URTZ. That's a Nick Kurtz card. The Don Mattingly. Just so you all see, that one was hiding. Alrighty. Box number 5. Arun Escobar. On our blue cracked ice, just start off. Box 5. 13 out of 35 for Arun Escobar. Next we have Don Mattingly on the silver cracked ice baseball. 54 out of 65 for Don Mattingly. Next we have Sammy Sosa. 72 out of 75 for Mr. Sammy Sosa. Slammin' Sammy. First auto of the box we have is Justin LeBron on our blue throwback player. Bookend 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 here for Mr. Justin LeBron. Next we have Cameron Flukie on our silver cracked ice. Oopsies. Barely hang on to the cards. 47 out of 65 for Mr. Cameron Flukie. And we got another Jim Palmer on the blue. 19 out of 49 for Jim Palmer. Next auto we have is Jacob Lombard on our Diamond Studs. Number 2 out of 10 there on the print for Jacob Lombard. Justin LeBron on our silver Diamond Studs. Out of 75, we are 60 on the print for Justin LeBron. Next we have is Leo Knockley on our blue cracked ice. 29 out of 35 for Mr. Leo Knockley. And next we have Charlie Condone on the silver baseball. 18 out of 75 for Charlie Condone. And we also have a color match here. Josh Hammond auto on the blue sparkle. 1 out of 4. There we go. 1 out of 4 for Mr. Josh Hammond. It's a good signature as well. Next we have is Mike Schmidt on our green baseball poster. 23 out of 25 for Mr. Mike Schmidt. Blue Diamond Studs, Cade Anderson. 31 out of 49 on the print, Cade Anderson. Next we have is Ike Irish on the silver cracked ice. 59 out of 65 for Mr. Ike Irish. And we have Dennis Eckersley on the blue cracked ice, 34 out of 35 for Mr. Dennis Eckersley. Next we have his Briggs McKenzie on our auto. Out of 5 here, 2 out of 5 on the green, Briggs McKenzie. Good hit there. We've got another green baseball, Don Mattingly, numbered 12 out of 25. 12 out of 25 for Mr. Don Mattingly. Next silver cracked ice we have is Dason Hill. 30 out of 65 on the print for Dason Hill. And we've got Levi Sterling. 53 out of 65 for Levi Sterling. Next auto we have is Arun Escobar. We got 3 on the print out of 25 for Mr. Arun Escobar. Next we have is Carson Binge on the blue diamond studs. Out of 35, 5 on the print there for Carson Binge. We have Griff O'Farrell on the silver. 48 out of 65 for Griff O'Farrell. And we've got Nick Kurtz on the silver cracked ice. 25 out of 65. Nick Kurtz. Well, this is cool here. We got Lou Whitaker on the red sparkle auto baseball. That's so cool. 4 out of 5 there for Mr. Lou Whitaker. That's a good hit. Next we have is Carlton Fisk on the silver Saturday in the Park. 50 out of 65 for Mr. Carlton Fisk. Bryce Rayner on our green cracked ice. 18 out of 25. Mr. Bryce Rayner. And our third auto of the break for Mr. Gabe Gakel on the next 100 green. 4 out of 5 on the print there. That's a good hit for Mr. Gabe Gakel. The next 100 auto. And our red throwback player, I'm not sure I've seen one of these. Out of 5, first on the print here, Steele Hall. That's cool. I like that color. Steele Hall, 1 out of 5. Throwback. Got Cade Anderson on our green Saturday in the Park. 6 out of 25 for Mr. Cade Anderson on our Saturday in the Park. Next we have Cameron Flukie on our blue. 43 out of 49 for Mr. Cameron Flukie. We got Jordan Yost on our green. 19 out of 25 here for Mr. Jordan Yost. Next sticker auto here we have is Cam Caminetti. We got 3 on the print out of 25 for Mr. Cam Caminetti. We also have Travis Bazzana coming up. We have 17 or 11? 17 out of 65 for Travis Bazzana. We've got a green Zaire Hope here. 19 out of 25 on the throwback player. Zaire Hope. We've got another Nick Kurtz here on the blue. 32 out of 35. Nick Kurtz. And we got Bryce McCage to end box number 5 on our blue auto. 5 out of 10. Bryce McCage. On to box number 6. There he is. So many cards in this break. That's crazy. Trey Savage auto. That's a good one. That dude's a stud, too. Alrighty. Box 6. Starting off with Chin Wei Lin on the green cracked ice. 17 out of 25 for Chin Wei Lin. We got our blue throwback player, Steel Hull. Numbered 9 out of 35. 9 on the print there for Steel Hull. Next we have is Wade Boggs. On our silver, 20 out of 75 for Mr. Wade Boggs. We've got a dual auto here. We got Ava Arquette and Andrew Solis on our franchise futures dual auto. 14 out of 15. This will also be randomized after the break. We will do the dice roll again. Again, whoever is up on top will get this card. We will put that aside. Trey Savage on our red sparkle 1 out of 2 auto. This is a good hit here. Trey Savage, 1 out of 2 on the auto. Good hit there. We've got Eli Willits, numbered 7 out of 49 on the blue baseball for Eli Willits. Our silver here, we've got Dason Hill, numbered 16 out of 75 for Dason Hill. Next we have is Chin Wei Lin on the blue, 48 out of 49 for Mr. Chin Wei Lin. Next on the green cracked ice, we have Sean Gamble. Something I like to do every day. Gamble. 4 out of 25 on the green cracked ice, Sean Gamble. Next we have is Dennis Eckersley on the green cracked ice. Color match here. 16 out of 25 for Mr. Eckersley. And our next auto we have is Maddox Maloney. 3 out of 5 for Mr. Maddox Maloney. Good hit there. We've got our sensations. Billy Carlson, number 20 out of 21. Born in 2006. Good gosh, he's not even 20 years old. That's crazy. 20 out of 21 on our sensations, Billy Carlson. We've got AJ Gracia, number 24 out of 49 for AJ Gracia on the color match blue. Next we have is Don Mattingly on the silver baseball poster, 68 out of 75 for Donnie Baseball. On our blue here we have Jim Palmer, 4 out of 49 for Mr. Jim Palmer. Next we have is Maverick Rizzi on the auto, 13 out of 25 for Mr. Rizzi on the silver sticker auto. And he's back. Kalen Culpepper, 68 out of 75 for Mr. Kalen Culpepper. And our blue baseball poster, 7 out of 49 for Jason DeCaro. Next blue we have is Dennis Eckersley, 26 out of 49 for Dennis Eckersley. Next auto we have is Gage Jump on our baseball poster auto blue, 3 out of 10 there on the sticker auto for Gage Jump, 3 out of 10. Next we have is Alex Hernandez baseball poster, 17 out of 35 for Mr. Alex Hernandez. Next we have is Briggs McKenzie on the silver, 17 out of 65. Yeah, 17 out of 65 for Mr. Briggs McKenzie. Next we have is Maddox Maloney on the silver, 15 out of 75 for Mr. Maddox Maloney. Next we have Cade Obermueller on the green cracked ice auto. Bookend here, 5 out of 5. Cade Obermueller on the green cracked ice auto. Next we have is Charlie Condone. That is 20 out of 65 for Charlie Condone on the throwback cracked ice. Next we have is Connor Griffin on the green cracked ice, 3 out of 25 on the baseball. Bless you. 3 out of 25 there for Connor Griffin. Bless you. We have Tate Southazine, 51 out of 75 on the silver for Tate Southazine. Next auto we have is Braylon Payne. His signature looks like Japanese or something. It's crazy. Braylon Payne on Saturday in the Park auto, 6 out of 25. Good hit. Mariano Rivera on the silver baseball poster, 12 out of 75 for Mariano Rivera. George Wolkow. Gosh, I don't know why I can't say that. 31 out of 75 on the silver. George Wolkow. Green cracked ice here. Kurt Schilling. 2 out of 25 for Kurt Schilling. We've got Tyler Bremner on the baseball poster auto. 10 out of 10 bookend here. Tyler Bremner. Good hit. We've got Ethan Conrad on our silver. 36 out of 75 for Ethan Conrad. And we've got Cam Appenzeller on our green cracked ice. 15 out of 25 here for Cam Appenzeller. We've got Dason Hill on the silver. 48 out of 75. And our last auto of the box, Kason Evans, inscribed with his own number. 9 out of 25 for Mr. Kason Evans. That does it for box 6. On to box number 7. Empty. Those are all small cards. Jeez.
Yeah, right? He said, I'll reimburse you the value of the cards, but if I went and I got it graded and I held on to it for a amount of years, like, there's no reimbursement. Yeah. Dude, he sent me some other dude's cards and it was just a bunch of... I couldn't believe it.
Alrighty. Box 7. Box 7 here. One more box after this one. Then we'll get to the randomize, and then we're going to jump into our baseballs. Starting off with Liam Doyle on the Diamond Studs. We have 19 out of 35 for Liam Doyle. Next we have is Ryan Sandberg. 3 out of 75 for Ryan Sandberg on the silver. And we got Donnie Baseball on the autograph. On the green, 2 out of 3 for Don Mattingly. Good hit there. Next we have our throwback blue, Seth Hernandez. 23 out of 35 for Mr. Seth Hernandez. We've got Bryce Rayner on the Diamond Studs silver. That is 53 out of 75 for Bryce Rayner. We got Caden Bogenpul on our green Saturday in the Park. Bookend 25 out of 25 for Mr. Caden Bogenpul. Next we have is Felman Celestin on the silver. 14 out of 75 for Mr. Celestin. And our next auto we have is Cade Anderson on the sparkle. 7 out of 25 for Cade Anderson. Next we have is Seaver King on our silver cracked ice. First on print. 1 out of 65 for Seaver King. Next we have is Eddie Murray. First on print again. 1 out of 25 for Mr. Eddie Murray. And we have Hagen Smith on our blue cracked ice auto. 3 out of 4 there for Mr. Hagen Smith. Good hit. Next we have is Travis Bazzana on the Diamond Studs. 39 out of 65 there for Travis Bazzana. Next we have is Eric Becker on the silver. We have, what is that, 41? 1-1 or 41? 41, I believe, out of 75, Eric Becker on the silver. Got a red Tyler Bremner. 5 out of 5, bookend. Tyler Bremner on the red, throwback player. There he is again. Kalen Culpepper on the silver. 40 out of 75 for Kalen Culpepper. We got Robert Callas, 21 out of 25. Salas, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. 21 out of 25 there, though, on the sticker auto. And next we have is Jackson Flora. 10 out of 65 on the silver for Jackson Flora. And we have Cam Caminiti on the blue. 23 out of 49 for Cam Caminiti. Next we have is Cade Arambide on the red. Cracked ice. 5 out of 5 there. Another bookend for Cade Arambide. In our next auto, we have Brody Brecht on our red Saturday in the Park. 3 out of 3 for Mr. Cody Brecht. Good hit there. Next we have is Justin LeBron on our silver baseball poster. 62 out of 65. Justin LeBron. Next 100, green cracked ice, Drew Burress. 3 out of 25 for Mr. Drew Burress. We've got Urangelo Sente on the silver. 60 out of 75 for Mr. Urangelo Sente. Hey, we got a little Paul Molitor sticker auto here. 4 out of 5 on the red sparkle baseball. Paul Molitor. What a good signature. Good hit there for Mr. Paul Molitor. Green cracked ice, Trey Yesavage. 22 out of 25 for Mr. Trey Yesavage. Next we have is Braylon Payne. Saturday in the Park. 44 out of 65 for Mr. Braylon Payne. We've got Felnin Celestin on the green cracked ice. 15 out of 25 for Mr. Felnin Celestin. Next we have is Jean Cabrera. Good signature there. 9 out of 25 on the sticker auto for Mr. Jean Cabrera. We've got Rock Chalosky on the diamond studs. 43 out of 75 for Rock Chalosky. We've got Ty Harvey on the silver. 41 out of 65 for Mr. Ty Harvey. And we've got a green Sammy Sosa. 22 out of 25 for Mr. Sammy Sosa. We've got Yolfran Castillo on the red sparkle. 2 out of 3 auto. 2 out of 3 there for Mr. Yolfran Castillo. Our next 100 is going to be Dax Whitney.
YouTube.
Silver. 20 out of 75. Dax Whitney. We've got Andre Dawson. 4 out of 65 on the cracked ice baseball. Andre Dawson. And we've got Luis Cova on the blue cracked ice. 35 out of 35 bookend here for Luis Cova. Our last auto is Andrew Fisher on the red cracked ice. 2 out of 3 there for Mr. Andrew Fisher. That does it for box 7.
It was a show, all right.
Oh, y'all are back ready?
What up, fool?
What's up, dude?
So, the shows of all time?
Yes, it was a show.
It was a show, I hear. One more. Yeah. All right, last box of the break. And then we will jump on into the baseballs. 16 autographed baseballs. Can you put a new one in there real quick? Please.
I'm zoned out.
Alrighty. And last box of our Leaf Jumbo Baseball Nation break. Starting off with Chin Wei Lin. 36 out of 49 for Mr. Chinwei Lin on the blue. And our Jacob Lombard, 3 out of 65 for Mr. Jacob Lombard on the throwback. Next we have is Brady Abel, 48 out of 65 for Brady Abel. And we've got Jesus Made on the blue Sparkle Auto, numbered 6 out of 10 for Jesus Made. Next we have is Gabe Gakel on the baseball poster, 33 out of 65 for Gabe Gakel. We also have Chase Shores on the blue cracked ice, 14 out of 35 for Mr. Chase Shores. We have David Justice on the blue, 30 out of 35. Tried to say it all at once. 3 out of 35 there for Dave Justice. And we've got Josuar Gonzalez, 6 out of 25 for Josuar Gonzalez on the cracked ice sticker auto. Next we have is Ethan Conrad on the silver, 29 out of 75 for Ethan Conrad. We've got Ike Irish on the silver baseball, 49 out of 75 for Mr. Ike Irish. Our green sparkle auto here is going to be Ron Darling, 1 out of 3 for Mr. Ron Darling. Next we have is Kyson Witherspoon on the silver, 64 out of 65 for Kyson Witherspoon. Got Gabe Gakel again on the blue, 29 out of 49 for Mr. Gabe Gakel. Next we have is Kellen Lindsay on the silver baseball, 66 out of 75 for Kellen Lindsay. And then we've got Brody Johnston on the blue, 34 out of 49 for Mr. Brody Johnston. And our next sticker auto we have is Riley Quick, numbered 14 out of 25 for Riley Quick. And our next 100 is Chris Hakopian on the green, 24 out of 25 for Chris Hakopian. And we've got another Kyson Witherspoon on the silver cracked ice, 47 out of 65 for Kyson Witherspoon. And we've got Luis Pena on the green, 10 out of 25 on the green cracked ice for Luis Pena. Our next auto, we've got Kellen Lindsay, 15 out of 25 here for Kellen Lindsay. And we've got Justin LeBron on the baseball poster, 37 out of 49 for Mr. Justin LeBron. Got another Brady Abel here, 4 out of 35. 4 on print out of 35 for Brady Abel. And we've got Cade Ehrenbide on the silver, 60 out of 75 for Mr. Cade Ehrenbide. Next auto, Andrew Fisher on our silver, 10 out of 25 here on the silver auto for Andrew Fisher. And we've got our throwback, Ava Arquette, 58 out of 75 for Mr. Ava Arquette. We got Daniel Pierce on the silver, 6 out of 75. Daniel Pierce. We got John Gill on the blue, 17 out of 49 for Mr. John Gill. Here we go. A throwback auto here. Wade Boggs, 2 out of 5 on the baseball poster auto. Wade Boggs. That's a good hit there. Used to be one of my favorites. We've got Eli Willits on the blue baseball, 3 out of 49 for Eli Willits. And first time seeing him this break, Sebastian Walcott, 27 out of 49 for Sebastian Walcott. On the blue, we've got Liam Doyle on the silver cracked ice, 44 out of 65 for Mr. Liam Doyle. Our Diamond Stud Sparkle Auto here is Ava Arquette, numbered 6 out of 25 for Mr. Ava Arquette. We've got Jackson Flora on the baseball poster silver, 28 out of 75 for Jackson Flora. Got Yorger Bautista on the red cracked ice, 3 out of 5 there for Yorger Bautista. And we've got Caden Sorrell on the silver. 4 out of 65 as well. 4 out of 65 for Caden Sorrell. And our last auto of the break, Braylon Payne on the sparkle. 13 out of 25 for Mr. Braylon Payne. That does it for box 8. And let me switch the cameras here real quickie. Random vertical. Blow that up. Alright, so we're going to go to the dice roller again. We're going to roll these dice 5 total times. We've got Ava, Arquette, and Andrew Salas. Alrighty, we're going to randomize these 5 different times. Whoever is on top will take home the card. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Andrew Salas. Oops, just 1 L. Oh well, close enough. Nope. All right. Okie dokie. And let's see, what time is it? 1:30. Okay. Okay. Yep, we've got good timing here. Let me switch the cameras again. Okay. Shrink that. Shrink that. Okay. So now we are going to go ahead and get into our 16 Tristar baseballs. Each one comes in a box. And again, this is a team break. So whomever the team, it's either the most recent team that they are playing for currently or the longest tenured team that they played for if it is a past player. So we got 16 baseballs to jump into. Good luck, everybody. I'm just going to go through one at a time here. And we will see what we got. Which way do I open this? Okay, there's the sticker. All right. We are on the first baseball of our 16 baseball break. Nice. Oh, I think I do know who that is. It looks like Joe Mauer. No, not even close. Jack Morris. Okay. 254 career wins, almost 2,500 strikeouts, 4-time World Series champ, 5-time All-Star, 1991 World Series MVP, Sporting News Pitcher of the Year, Babe Ruth Award winner, 2-time league leader in wins, strikeout leader in 1983, Hall of Famer Jack Morris. And right here on this little platinum sticker, this is 6 out of 6. So this was the last baseball that he signed. Hey, Jason. Bear with me, because I am not sure who this guy plays for. Jason! We need to figure out who Jack Morris plays for.
Jack Morris?
Yeah. Get Jason.
Jason.
The Tigers? Okay.
That would be where, unless it says on the ball specifically Twins
No.
or Blue Jays,
Nope.
he was a Tiger for much longer.
Okay, so Detroit Tigers. Thank you.
Did you really?
All right, Detroit Tigers. Congratulations on that one.
You know why?
There we go.
Really? Oh, okay.
I don't know what you want to do with the baseballs. But
Yeah, you're.
there's not really room up to my left.
Oh, come on.
Sticker. Got it. Okay. Baseball number 2. Here we go. See if anybody can guess it before it happens. Oh, that one's really easy.
Oh yeah.
Eddie Murray.
I didn't even see the whole name, so I could have told you.
Eddie Murray there. There we go. He is a AL Rookie of the Year, 8-time All-Star, 3-time Gold Glove winner, and Silver Slugger Award winner. 500 home run club, 3,000 hit club. One of only 4 players with 500 and 3,000. 83 World Series champ, 83 batting champ, Hall of Fame in 2003. Eddie Murray.
Baltimore Orioles.
Orioles. Okay. Hall of Fame in 03 inscribed too. Let's see, where's the sticker? 3 out of 3, so he only signed 3 of these bad boys.
Yeah,
That's good there. It's low numbered.
And what's the most significant thing about Eddie Murray?
No idea.
Went into the Hall of Fame with Gary Carter.
Oh, jeez. Of course he did. So, Baltimore Orioles. Congratulations. Congratulations, Orioles. Come on. There we go. All right. Baseball number 3. Interesting. I don't know that one. Okay, CC Sabathia. That's pretty solid. 6-time MLB All-Star. We're gonna have to figure out which team this goes to, but
My guess is it's gonna be Cleveland, but we'll look.
that's my guess too. AL Cy Young winner, 2007. World Series champ, 2009. ALCS MVP and 2-time AL Wins champion, CC Sabathia. And there's actually, oh wow, okay, so this is the only one he signed, Platinum 101 there.
You know what?
I don't know if you can, is it Yankees?
That is going to be the Yankees.
It is Yankees.
09 to 19. He was a Cleveland Indian from 01 to 08. So
Yep.
the Yankees win.
And this was the only one he signed.
A 1 of 1?
Yeah, 1 of 1 there.
Later.
See you, man. Later, Tater. 1 of 1 there for CC Sabathia going to the New York Yankees. Congratulations, guys. That is a great hit there. New York Yankees. I knew he was there for a long time too. I just didn't. I figured it might have been
I
Cleveland.
lost that bet, so it's all right. That's why we look.
Yes, that's why we double check. All right. On the baseball number 4. Some scraps. Yeah. Got quiet out there.
It did.
Did it die? It was busy for a hot minute.
Well, we still have like 8 people here.
Oh, jeez. Just got quiet. Number 27.
Is that Vladdy? I think that's Vladdy, Daddy.
That could be. Vladdy Sr.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, what is this? You know, JSA certification.
That's who authenticated the autograph.
Like you were just saying, JSA.
Uh-huh.
For that guy. Yep. It's Junior. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Okay.
All right. Well, that's easy then. I was going to look up Vladdy
That's
Sr.
Blue
to see where
Jays.
we're going.
Okay, so Vladdy Jr. Nice. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 4-time All-Star since he started. MLB first team. Gold Glove winner. Silver Slug winner. Hank Aaron Award winner. And MLB home run leader. This is 7 out of 9. 7 out of 9 there for Vladdy Jr. So that's obviously going to the Toronto Blue Jays. Easy enough. Boop. Groovy. Nope, this one. to baseball number 5. What in the world? 04 AL MVP? Huh. Any idea who the 04 AL MVP is? I think that's 04. It's really hard. It's kind of scratchy. There we go. We got Pops. Vladdy Guerrero, Sr. Right field and designated hitter. So it says Expos, Angels, Rangers, Orioles. 9-time All-Star, 8-time Silver Slugger.
Expos or Angels.
It says Angels Hall of Fame specifically.
Yeah.
I don't know if that matters.
If
But
it's not inscribed on the ball, it goes to whatever team had him the longest.
okay, so whatever team had him the longest. This is 3 out of 3 here for Vladdy Sr. I know it's not the Rangers. He was barely here.
Vladimir Guerrero.
I'm assuming Expos.
I think so too, but we're going to double check.
Yeah. Right fielder and DH. Went from
Survey
junior to
says-
senior.
Oh, yeah. It's the
Expos.
Montreal Expos, which means it's the Nationals. Washington Nationals.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Okay. So Washington Nationals, congratulations. Congratulations on that one, Washington. Alright. And can you do me a favor and hand me a little sticky note again? Because these are almost out. They're up here.
Oh, I guess.
Thank you. Okay. On to baseball number 6. Thank you, sir. All right. Oop, the whole case came with it. Alrighty. Dusty Baker. That one's easy.
Probably Dodgers, but
Yeah, I mean, it's inscribed 1977 in NLCS MVP. Dusty Baker. Also a freaking Hall of Fame coach, too. 2-time All-Star, 2-time World Series champ, NLCS MVP, Gold Glove winner, Silver Slugger winner, and NL Manager of the Year. Dusty Baker. And this is 3 out of 3 for Mr. Baker.
7.
You're going to have to randomize it?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Did he cover any of the teams he played for as a manager? We can add those years. It still wouldn't matter.
What are the teams?
Atlanta, so he was drafted by Atlanta. He was there for 7 years. He went to the Los Angeles Dodgers, where he was for 7 years. 1 year with the Giants, and 2 years with the Athletics.
I know he coached for the Cubs for a hot minute.
But
Do you want
he
to
was
go ask?
manager of the Giants for 9 years.
Which makes
Which
that
goes
10.
with his 1 year of playing for the Giants.
Yeah. Do you want to go ask Ryan?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Okay. We are going to ask the boss man exactly what to do with this one, just to make sure we get it to the right buyer. But it's cool though. 1977 NLCS MVP. Boop. 3 out of 3. Okay. Bear with us 1 second while we figure out who this ball goes to. It's the longest tenured, whether that be coaching or playing. That's what we're basically trying to figure out right now. You have Dodgers. You think it should be San Fran? Mismo, that's kind of what we're gathering.
Yeah, he's on the phone, so we're gonna have to follow back with the owners of those teams when it's all said and
Okay.
done.
So
and
we're
let
gonna
them know. We will get clarification. The standing rule for the breaks with the memorabilia: if it is not designated on the ball for a retired player, it goes to the team that they were with the longest.
whether that's coaching or playing.
But that is the rule based on the owner who sets. He's been doing these breaks for 10 years. So
Yeah.
I need his ruling. Player or
mean,
manager count.
Mismo said he has the Dodgers and he thinks it should go to San Francisco.
And I would agree. I think
Right,
that's the case.
but we just need to
I don't
verify.
know if we've ever included player and manager years. So we'll
Gotcha.
verify and we'll follow back. We don't want to leave anybody hanging.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so we're going to move on temporarily from this one. We will definitely verify to make sure, just in case, who that ball goes to correctly. So I'm going to set that right here. Actually, I'll just put it at the top so you know it's not going nowhere. Okay, and we will move on to baseball number 7. I appreciate the honesty, Ms. Mo. Thank you. That's more than likely what it will come down to, but we just want to triple, quadruple check just in case. Whole thing came with it again. Okie dokie. On to baseball number 7. I have no idea what that one is. Kirby Puckett, maybe? I don't know, but there's a bunch before it. 5 out of 12. Let's see who we got. Boop. Jeff Kent. Okay. Jeff Kent, 5-time All-Star, 2000 MVP, 4-time Silver Slugger, and San Francisco Giants Wall of Fame. I'm assuming that still goes to San Fran, right?
I think it does. I'm almost positive.
I don't think he played for too many other teams.
He did. He played for the Mets.
But,
He was
like,
an
not
Astro for a
long-term.
little bit.
That's true, he was an Astro. Oops.
He was actually a Dodger for a couple of seasons too, but I know that was a short run.
I know he was with San Fran for a hot minute. Survey says...
New Hall of Famer Jeff Kent too.
Is he really?
He just got in.
Cool, good for him.
Oh yeah,
San
Giants.
Fran? Okay.
Absolutely, Giants.
Perfect.
I figured.
San Francisco. Knew it was almost done. That's the last one. All right. There you go, sir. On to box number 8. Dang it. Get, what in the world? Get off of there. Goodness gracious. Okay. On to baseball number 8. What do we got here? Carlos Beltran? Hall of Fame 15? That sounds about right. Maybe? No, Craig Biggio. There we go. 7-time All-Star, 4-time Gold Glove, 5-time Silver Slugger, Roberto Clemente Award, 2005 Hutch Award, League Leader in Hit by Pitches, All-Time League Leader in Hit by Pitches, 3,000 Hit Club, and Astros Hall of Fame.
He's absolutely an Astro.
Yes. Craig Biggio. Congratulations, Houston. Actually, let's see how many he signed. Where are we at here? 5 out of 9. Not bad. 5 out of 9 for Mr. Craig Biggio.
RJ Duke Sports. We are. We're open till 7.
Houston Astros. Congratulations. And we got baseball number 9. Golly, they keep coming out. I don't like that. In the box. Okay, here we go. idea. Any idea? D and then maybe E?
I think that's Eckersley.
That's kind of that. Okay, that would have been my guess. Let's see. Yeah, cool. I would have guessed it right. Dang, he's got a lot of stuff. Holy
He
crap.
does. He played. He played for
Six-time
several
All-Star,
teams.
AL MVP, ALCS MVP, AL Cy Young winner, AL pitcher, rookie pitcher of the year, two-time leader in saves, number 4 all-time, only player in history to record 100 complete games and 200 saves. That's really cool.
Yeah, Eckersley.
Wow. No-hitter, 1977, and then owns the record for most appearances, 1,071. Holy crap. That's wild. What a career. And this is 5 out of 12 on the baseball. That is going to...
I'm doing math.
Math.
Because it's close.
We got to do math here again.
Nope, it's going to be the Athletics.
The
by
Athletics?
1 year.
By 1 year. Okay,
He
Oakland.
got close because he was a Red Sox for 1 year less, but he added a year with the Red Sox to end his career.
Okay. So, Oakland, congratulations. The Athletics take down this one. Oops. There we go. Oops. I cannot freaking write here. I do apologize for the horrendous display of writing. Okay. On to baseball number 10. Here we go. Gosh. Just want baseball, nothing else. Okie dokie. Baseball number 10. Jack something. J.M. Jack Mauer, maybe? Jack Morris. There we go. We got 254 career wins, almost 2,500 strikeouts, 4-time World Series champ, 5-time All-Star, 1991 World Series MVP, AL Sporting News Pitcher of the Year, Babe Ruth winner, 2-time league leader in wins, 1983 strikeout leader, and 2018 Hall of Fame. Can you ask Jason who the heck this goes to? Let's see.
Jack Morris. That's the Tigers.
Yeah, we had Jack Morris first, didn't we?
Wasn't that him?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
the
what
second Jack
I thought that
Morris.
sounded familiar. Okay, so Jack Morris,
Detroit Tigers.
number 2. We are 3 out of 6 there on this one.
Do you remember what the
instead
other
of
one
Jack
was number
Morris.
2? You might have a third of the balls there.
I don't know, maybe. All right, so Detroit Tigers, congratulations on that one. Those are done. All right. Baseball number 11. Ooh, we got a Baseball Hall of Fame signed one here. That's a good signature, but I can't tell who that is. 2 out of 6. 2 out of 6. Lee Smith. 7-time All-Star. 3-time Rolaids relief man. 5-time saves leader. 478 career saves. And Hall of Fame in 2019. So let me do some Googling here. Lee Smith. Let's see. That is definitely Chicago. Yep. Chicago Cubbies. Congratulations. And that is number 2 out of 6 there for Lee Smith. Hall of Fame baseball. That's pretty cool. He's 6'6", and he's a big boy.
6'6", 224.
Yes.
Golly.
Long and lean.
A monster. Probably threw fast for back then. Oop. Lee Smith Cubs, right? Just to double check with you. I mean, I looked at all of his stats. It was like 8 or 9 years to start with Chicago, and then he bounced around. Yeah, like all over the place. Perfect.
We always got to check because you
Yes.
just never know.
Where are we at here? Hall of Fame in 1999.
Yeah, that was safe.
I don't know. I don't know who that is. Let's find out.
Man, I didn't realize he played for 8 different teams.
Yeah. Holy crap. Nolan Ryan. That's what I thought it was. Holy shnikes. Okay, well, congratulations to Houston. Or Angels or
We
Houston?
got to double check. That's Houston or the Angels. It's not going to be the Rangers.
It ain't Rangers, I know that. God bless. What a freaking nuke. Inscribed with Hall of Fame 99. That is fantastic. I thought that was Nolan Ryan, but just the N looks funky this time. Number 2 out of 3.
Lynn Nolan Ryan. And it's low number 2.
Wow, that is fantastic. Congratulations.
Oh, Astros by
shit.
1 year.
It was Houston?
It is Houston. Houston's having a pretty good little day.
Yeah, they are. Houston. Wow. Houston Astros, congratulations. By 1 year. 2 out of 3 inscribed baseball. Signed by Nolan Ryan, the GOAT himself. That's so cool. Golly. That's freaking awesome. 7 no-hitters, 8-time All-Star, no Cy Youngs for some reason. All-Century team, 300-win club, 5,000 strikeout club. Sports News Pitcher of the Year, 11-time league leader in strikeouts.
So what you're saying is he's pretty good.
So what I'm saying is he never won a Cy Young, which makes sense.
No, it doesn't make sense.
That's freaking insane. Houston Astros, congratulations, guys. Have yourself a baseball break. All right, we have 4 baseballs left, and then we will figure out what we're going to do with this Dusty Baker auto. Got another Hall of Fame inscribed baseball and a bunch of squiggles. No idea on this one. That is 3 out of 6 there as well. Who are you? No clue. Let's find out. Jeff Bagwell, also going to the Houston Astros. Holy moly. 4-time All-Star, NL Rookie of the Year, Gold Glove winner, 3-time Silver Slugger, 1994 NL MVP, number 5 retired by the Houston Astros, played his entire 15-year career as a first baseman for Houston. Again, Houston, congratulations. Cleaning house over here. Three left. This way. Bill something, Paul something, maybe Paul. Paul Goldschmidt, six-time All-Star, 3-time Gold Glove Award winner, 4-time Silver Slugger, 2013 Hank Aaron Award, and 2013 Home Run Leaders. Paul Goldschmidt. I think that's going to Arizona. Let me double check. Well, I guess he... Wait a second. He's still playing, isn't he? So that... Jason, if they're still playing, it goes to the team they're on, correct?
If they're still playing, it goes to the team that they're on.
So the Yankees get Goldschmidt. Okay. All right. Congratulations, Yankees. I didn't realize he has not retired yet, to be honest. I know he's kind of older. Okay, well, New York Yankees. Congratulations on that one. Paul Goldschmidt. We are down to 2 baseballs left. Let's see who we've got next. I don't know. Ray Finkel. Roger Clemens, the Rocket. Again, Yankees? I think. I don't know.
You check.
Is it?
I'm looking something up, but you might want to check. He might be Boston.
Okay. So, nicknamed the Rocket, 7-time Cy Young winner. That's absurd. Roger Clemens' career. That's definitely going to Boston. Yeah. Red Sox. Congratulations there. Roger Clemens. That is numbered 3 out of 9 for Mr. Roger Clemens. Going to the Boston Red Sox. Last baseball of the break. And then we will figure out what to do with this Dusty Baker card. Or, not even card. Dusty Baker baseball. Alrighty. Last but not least. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Pete Rose, 1975 World Series MVP inscribed. Oh, wow. 1 out of 3. Holy shish kebab. Holy crap, what a hit. 1 out of 3 there for Pete Rose. I don't even have to look at the name. Just so you know, it's JSA authenticated as well. Pete Rose. Well, Cincinnati, congratulations. That is actually insane. And he passed away less than 2 years ago. Whew. What a nuke to end it. What a nuke to end it. Nicknamed the Hit King, 17-time All-Star. 3-time World Series champ, 1973 NL MVP, World Series MVP, 1975, 1963 Rookie of the Year, two-time Gold Glove winner, 1981 Silver Slugger winner, and three-time NL batting champion. What a way to end the break, ladies and gentlemen. We just have to get our boss man to let us know who Dusty Baker is going to. But that's a hell of a way to end the baseball break. Wow. Cincinnati Reds. Can you go see if Ryan is still on the phone?
Yeah.
This is Dusty Baker. We'll just verify for you guys' sake. Dusty. More than likely going to go to San Francisco, but we just want to make sure, just to quadruple check, like we said. We don't want to send the baseball to the wrong team. That just wouldn't be fun for anybody.
I'll take the unlicensed stuff like that and the Bowman. I think that's a good deal. The doors closed and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to follow back after. Hey, how we doing? Good. Can we get that? Actually, you want to help him get some cards? He's been waiting so patiently.
I actually want to talk to you about that situation. I want to take a shot on it, but I also want to take your advice.
Yeah. 119.
Okay. Our boss man is still locked in his office. I'm assuming on probably business calls or something. Let me see what I can do to figure this out. Give me 1 second.
It's probably we're just going to have to message the guys after the break.
Message him after the break. Okay. For those of you who are involved in the Dusty Baker baseball, we will just reach out to you guys via email or eBay messages. I'm not sure exactly which one we're going to go with. But once he is out of his office and we get a confirmation on exactly who this is going to, we will reach out to you guys one way or another and let you know exactly who this is going to and the reasoning behind it. Other than that, thank you all so much for tuning on in. Appreciate y'all hanging around the whole time. If not, we have another break tomorrow, so feel free to tune into the eBay page, jump in if you'd like. If not, hopefully everybody got what they were looking for, and y'all have a great Memorial Day.